I'm lost for words at this point. Um, I just found out that Kimbo Slice passed away at the age of 42. Um, Family won't speculate anything about it, the cause of death or anything like that. I guess we won't know till autopsies performed. But the rumor has it his last Bellator match with Dada 3000 or whatever, that win that he had here at Bellator 138 in Houston. Allegedly, he won the fight, but they overturned it and called it a draw because he had failed for steroids or something like that. So I don't know what the truth is on that, but he also fell for some testosterone growth as well. I don't have this script out. I don't know exactly what to say because I'm just lost for words. Like, I'm really lost for words. I don't even know what I'm gonna say in this video. I followed Kimbo Slice since his backyard street fights, when he fought guys like Afro and Mac Daddy and Adrian, that martial artist dude. And he lost to that one cop guy that used to be in UFC. Then that guy entered UFC, got his ass whooped in the first fight. And Kimbo's had a decent street fighting career. Then he ended up going to MMA, and he lost to some guy in pink hair. And I was really upset about that too, because Kimbo was getting big around 2009, and people really wanted to see him flourish. I mean, this guy was a backyard brawler, and he was a street fighter. I mean, he had hands the size of grapefruits. I mean, this guy was willing to throw down. I mean, he's a street brawler. And he could have been the next, I don't want to say Iron Mike Tyson, but I'm going to go as far to say maybe like a Lennox Lewis or a Evander Holyfield. The guy had a decent body for his age. I mean, even in his 30s when he first started, I mean, that dude was pumping iron. He was in good health, good shape. That guy had a mental toughness, and Kimbo's fights might not have been all interesting to most people out there as far as entertainment value wise, but he was to me, what I remember him most by, he was a competitor. That's what makes me remember him most by. And then Kimbo Slice lost to the guy in pink hair, and then they try to revive his career again and put him in that Ultimate Fighters, and then he had a split or unanimous decision against some guy he fought against there, and he fought Roy Mercer, some big country dude, and I was like, yeah, Kimbo, yeah, I'm ready to see him fight again. And then he just, he never really had the stamina, but he always had the charisma, and he had the mental toughness. This guy had a lot of heart, and the world's going to miss a great fighter, a great competitor, and a great entertainer in Kimbo Slice, man. 42 years old is a young age, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Muhammad Ali died from, Parkinson's disease, but the man was also 74 years old and had Parkinson's disease for 32 years. This guy right here died 32 years sooner. Think about that coincidentally. Muhammad Ali had Parkinson's disease at 42 and then died at 74. Kimbo Slice died at 42. That was the start of Muhammad Ali's Parkinson's disease. Now, I know you don't want to put Kimbo and Muhammad in the same sentence, but I just thought it was pure coincidence there. Kind of weird in a sense, in a scary way, actually. But nonetheless, man, rest in peace, Robert Fergeson, a.k.a. Kimbo Slice, man. Wish I had the opportunity to meet you in person, man. You was real cool people, man. I used to watch your YouTube videos religiously in your street fights. I said, man, that's the next big thing right there, man. I know he had a fight next month. It was at Bellator, I think 140. He's fighting James Thompson or something like that. I don't know if it's James Colosso Thompson, the guy with the ear that he busted wide open in MMA, but if that's the same guy, he probably gonna whoop his ass again. But I'm just lost for words. I don't even know how to put it in words right now. But I may do an honorary fight for Kimbo Slice. I may, if he's on a video game, please let me know in the comment section, or I'll look it up right now and see if he is, and then we'll try to set something up. Put Kimbo Slice in a fight with somebody or some. Maybe the Knockout Kings. I don't know. I haven't played any of the recent boxing games. I used to play the Fight Night games and all that, but Also, Robert Fergeson used to have that money talk show where people would take $100 if they took a hit in the chest from Kimbo or took a tackle. You guys ought to watch those videos on YouTube. Those are pretty classic. But anyways, I don't want to go on and on. What I also wanted to say was, you realize after all the deaths of these famous stars like Prince and Maurice White from Earth, Wind and Fire, um, and you got the lady from Everybody Loves Raymond passed away, and I mean just all these people just passing away, man. It's so unfortunate, man. And it just goes to show you that life is just so precious and can be taken away like that, and you don't even at the blink of an eye. So you never know when is your last day, when that curtain finally calls, when your life ends. You never know. And that's why when I see deaths like this, it just reminds me, it instills in my memory bank right here that we need to take our lives as if it's one last final breath every day, because you never know when your curtain calls. So if you see your loved ones, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, mother, father, give them a hug, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You never know when it's your final goodbye. You never know. And I think that's the thing in life that we all forget. I see a lot of people on YouTube. I see a lot of people on Facebook or whatever, all these social sites. Everybody's disrespecting each other, being mean to each other. And I think it just, I look at it now, and I think when I see all these deaths, I tell myself, is all this beef really even worth it? I mean, we're here for a limited amount of time. I just think that we need to respect each other a little bit more, and I think that's, I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling on. Maybe I don't make any sense right now, But I just think maybe we need to respect each other a little bit more. That's just how I look at it, So, well, I said everything I had to say. I'm going to drink my sparkling ice black raspberry, and I'm going to honor Kimbo Slice. If he's on a video game, y'all want to see Kimbo throw down, I'll make it happen on my channel. I got a big King of the Ring tournament started up in boxing, where I'm going to have 16 of the greatest fighters in a bracket, and we get to predict the winners, and I'll throw a little prize for the winners. So I'll have that set up soon. I'll probably do my Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier Part 2 fight tomorrow. I do want my rematch against Joe Frazier, and this time I'm going to set it on hard, the hardest setting, not medium. And we're going to duke it all out. So it's going to be a 10-round fight. So we're going to do the rematch tomorrow, because a lot of people have been telling me, yo, Rose, man, we got to see that rematch. So I'm posting that rematch tomorrow. So anyways, rest in peace, Robert Fergeson, a.k.a. Kimbo Slice, dead at 42. Much love and respect for your career, you as a person. I heard you was good people, man. It was unfortunate I never got a chance to meet you. And your family will carry your name on, your friends will carry your name on, and your legacy will live forever. So, rest in peace, big dog. I'm sure we'll see you one day, brother. I'm out.